Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, what you're looking at now is actually our saltwater gospel beachfront cam. And you can see when I pulled out, and I'm going to talk about this this morning. When I pulled out of off Loop 108 this morning and headed towards Crystal Beach, I noticed the ditch is full, and there's a drain to the beach that whenever we get higher tides, it backs up and fills the ditches there in the curve. And so I made my way into Crystal Beach because I knew that we were going to have some winds picking up, and we've got a broad area, nothing to worry about, I don't think. But I made my way to Crystal Beach Drive and drove down to the beachfront. And when I got there was water wash up to the dunes. And so what you're looking at now is east of there. And so it didn't get all the way up to the dunes, but as I was sitting here drinking coffee, and I'm gonna pull up a map real quick. We're on an outgoing tide. The high tide's done with, and we should be on an outgoing tide, if I'm not mistaken, all day. And so the good part is this packs the beach down, and you can't beat rain. Doesn't even pack the beach down this good. And so sand was starting to get a little soft in some areas, and so this will help out. So if you're coming down to the beach today, it should be okay. But I think what we're going to see, and like I always say, I'm not a weather person, but I'm going to pull up a map here, and this is the European, and I'm going to run it through its, I got to move it down a little bit. I'm going to run it through. Let me get back to the beginning. This is where we're at about now. And then as we move in today, and this is 15Z, this is towards that's Sunday at 00Z. I think we're going to see a broad area not really develop, but form, and it's going to be out there. I don't think it's anything to worry about, and I'm not a weather person, so always refer back to the National Hurricane Center and your local weather channel. But winds are going to pick up, and I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to go over to the wind model. I moved the whole screen. Sorry about that. I'm doing a little screen capture here. Let me see if I can get over to the wind model, and where's it at? Here it is. I'm going to show you what the wind's going to do, and this is the same time, Sunday morning. We're going to jump up to right offshore and probably along Bolivar, about 26 mile an hour. And so with that area out there and 26 mile an hour, we could see some elevated tides. And so depending on how much east, southeast it has, and how much north it has. And so if you're coming down to spend the night on the beach, just watch it. I don't want to see anyone get caught. But there you can see this is where it's at now. And winds aren't that bad. In fact, it's beautiful out this morning. And as we go on here through the day, I think we're going to see winds pick up a little bit until tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll have elevated tide winds, and then it'll die down towards Sunday evening. And there actually you can see a little area right there just south of the border, or the state line, Louisiana, Texas. And then it dies back down again. And so let's get back to the pressure chart. And I'm going to show you what this is going to do. Like I said, we'll probably get a little bit of rain out of it. I don't think we've got to worry about too much. But you can see this is Monday morning at 12 a.m. And so there you can see it dissipating out. But I think once we get into Sunday afternoon, let me get back here. We all the rain's staying offshore right now. And so, but I think once we get into Sunday afternoon, maybe mid-morning, late morning, we could see some rain chances, or going to see some rain chances go up. And so let me see if I can get over here to precipitation. Start back where we're at now. This is where we're at now. And you can see that how it sort of moves towards us. And this is Sunday morning into Monday, and it doesn't show much, but I think we're going to get some rain. I don't think it's going to be bad rain, but I think we're going to get some rain, especially over in Louisiana. So anyway, just wanted to let y'all know what was going on. Hopefully no one was parked too close to the beachfront, and didn't wake up in a tent with water going around. But you can see what it looks like now. And you can go to our website anytime and see this and a bunch of other beachfront shots at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. We've got live webcams all up and down the beach. The Stingery Bay Cam, lightning hit it the other day. It was down. It got back up yesterday. And so if you want to see the bay, you can go to our website and go to the Stingery Bay Cam, East Galveston Bay. It covers the point there and shows the sunset. Really pretty camera. But anyway, just wanted to give you an update and let you see what was going on. I did check Highway 87. It's clear. Never had any water on it. But if this happens again tonight, as that wind picks up, I think we could see some splash and maybe a little sand on it. And so if you're coming through there overnight, make sure, especially tomorrow morning and Sunday morning, or tomorrow morning is Sunday. It's been a long week, trust me. I think you might see some sand up on it. I don't think we're going to get water on it. I hope not, but we're going to keep you connected. In fact, I've got to run up to the Woodlands this morning and make a pass back through Smith Point, and then I'll be back this afternoon, and we're going to start monitoring all this evening, or later on today. Actually, all day we'll look at it. And we'll keep you posted on what's going on. With the new internet we have on the truck, we don't have to worry about where we're at doing a live feed. We can actually be driving down the road at 55 miles an hour and do a live feed. Don't want to do that, but we could if we needed to. And so we're going to keep you posted. Want to thank the Big Store for everything they do in the community and for being this morning's sponsor of our Bolivar Live. We're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. We'll keep you posted on everything that's happening here on Bolivar Peninsula. Until next time, y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And gotta say thank you to these guys. Video equipment is sponsored by Crystal Beach Decor and More, located at 1959 Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas, and Beachy Beatnik Boutique and Jewelry, located at 970 Surfside and Highway 87 in Crystal Beach, Texas. Thank you to these two businesses for being our 2025 video equipment sponsor for Bolivar Live. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Come explore Bolivar Peninsula in the fall of 2025. God bless and bye-bye.